This week on Oil and Gas Watch News, we're looking at a push to change how the United States permits big energy projects. A new bill in the U.S. Senate would speed up the permitting process for energy projects, including liquefied natural gas plants, electricity transmission lines, solar and wind power, and fossil fuel power plants. The bill, called the Energy Permitting Reform Act of 2024, is sponsored by West Virginia Independent Senator Joe Manchin and Wyoming Republican Senator John Barrasso, who represent two of America's biggest fossil fuel producing states. The senators say the bill will strengthen American energy security by accelerating the permitting process for critical energy and mineral projects of all types. But environmental groups criticize the bill for giving away too much to polluting companies and fast-tracking a review process meant to protect public health and the environment. The legislation has the support of large industry groups, including the Steel Manufacturers Association, the American Chemistry Council, and the National Association of Manufacturers. Environmental advocates have welcomed some parts of the bill, including a measure that could help with plans to expand and improve the nation's electric grid. But many say the bill would also loosen environmental reviews for new liquefied natural gas export terminals, among other facilities. It would require the U.S. Energy Secretary to make a yes or no decision on whether a liquefied natural gas export application is within the public interest within 90 days of a final environmental review. If the Secretary fails to approve or reject an application in that time, it'll be automatically approved. The bill would also weaken the federal government's control of oil and gas drilling in areas where the federal government does not own the surface rights to the land, but does own rights to the underground minerals. On July 31st, the bill passed out of the Senate Energy and Natural Resources Committee by a bipartisan vote of 15-4. Senate leadership can now choose whether to bring the bill to the floor for a possible vote. For the bill to become law, it must also pass the U.S. House of Representatives and be signed by the President. To learn more about the Energy Permitting Reform Act of 2024, visit news.oilandgaswatch.org.